Hi there again, guys. As I promised you guys, I'm back, and this time I'm here to show you guys the ARH Studios 1/4 scale Valkyrie statue. This, of course, is the version with the boat. It's huge, the base is huge, and gosh, it's gonna take a lot of space. I have showed you guys last week the Valkyrie nude version, the topless version that comes with the solo base, and I just finished painting this one. Yeah. So as I promised, as soon as the paint job was done, I would make a new movie, and here it is. The idea of creating this base for the Valkyrie was an idea that I discussed with Alex Pereira, the sculptor, and we both decided that it would be a great idea to have a Viking boat as the base, because she's a Viking goddess. And as you all know, Valkyries are the goddesses that come to the battlefield to reap the souls of those that were killed in battle. And so since she has this Viking background, the idea of creating the boat for the base was something that seemed obvious for me. Well, let me tell about the differences between this one and the Valkyrie topless. Well, first off, of course, she is fully dressed. The top is not removable. This time we could not make the usual removable magnetic tops for this version, because as you guys can see, when she's wearing the cups, her breasts are kind of squeezed in, and so it changed the shape of the sculpture. So if we would just remove it, you would have just a very big silicone boob, and that's not what we wanted. So in order to have this shape, we have to keep the cups on her all the time. She also comes with the sword in the back instead of holding it, and as her weapon we gave her a spear. When I was doing a research about the Valkyries, and I learned that they actually carry a shield and a spear. So the shield and the spear are the Valkyries' weapons, and the sword is more of like of a complement, not her weapon of choice, as the mythology goes. She has the same shield. She has the hair all braided instead of loose. This is another feature that I really like about the statue. The hair is something that we don't usually see. Yeah, I actually have never seen a statue with a braided hair like this before, so I really liked it. The very big and thick hair that she has, all braided up like that. The shield is the same shield of the nude version. The boat has two extra shields. It's common for Viking boats to have those shields alongside the boat. I gave her a big rocky base, and I decided to paint this one gray instead of the usual brown that I used for Thor, because if she is close to the water, the rocks would not be brown. So she has to go with the gray for the color of the rocks. Well, here the whole sculpture was done by Alex Pereira, the whole body and the boat, the shield and weapons. I only changed this part. He had sculpted something different, and I decided to change. It was a last minute decision, so I sculpted this part of the boat here, and I sculpted the rocky base too. So once again, it's a work I did together with Alex. Let me show you guys a quick comparison to the other Valkyrie. Just give me a second. Okay, this is the one I showed you guys previously. As you can see, there is a big difference in the size of the base. This is much smaller, and this one, of course, is going to take a lot more space. But other than that, we pretty much have the same paint job for both, same color for skin and hair. I try to reproduce the faces as closest as possible to each other, and that's it. The skin color pretty much matches also, and well, that's it. As I promised to you guys, Valkyrie, 1/4 scale. Now I'm showing you guys the two versions. They will be ready for sale in the summer after the Comic-Con. And once again, this one here, probably you guys will be able to see in San Diego at Sideshow's booth. We are, once again, I'm going to say for the 10th time that I say that, we are not sure which ones we will have there. But it's a strong possibility that we will have the Valkyrie with the boat displayed at the Comic-Con. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm still missing one final piece for this year's Comic-Con. Is the Angel of Death. The Angel of Death, it's been one of the most difficult statues I ever produced. Molds are difficult, and the paint job is difficult, so it's taking more time than I imagined it would. But it's almost done. The only thing missing are the wings. I had to redo the wings that I'm letting you guys know about a little bit the secret, because the wings were way too big and way too heavy and too thick. So I had to reduce them a lot. They look exactly the same. They're just thinner. They're not as thick as they were, because they were so thick and heavy that we couldn't place the wings on the statue. The wings would not stay in. So I had to do a lot of work on the wings, and that's why I still don't have the statue done yet. But I think one more week of work and I'll be done with the wings, and I will be making a movie for the Angel of Death. I believe the Angel of Death is our most anticipated statue for this year, and guys, it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. The waiting is worthwhile, because I've seen a little bit of that already, and almost completely done, and the statue is just amazing. So thank you again. One more time, thank you guys for watching. Those are the ARH Studios 1/4 scale Valkyries, 2 versions, and they will be available at the Comic-Con and through Sideshow Collectibles. Thank you guys. Till next time.